Alright, you could hear the difference between when I turn it on first and when I turn it off. So there's a clear difference in this one. It adds more attitude to the mix of the piano and the pads, and also the brightness. I love the high frequency, the high mid sound crispy on that part. Then let me show you the guitar. There's not much also on that, but look at what I did here in the beginning. I fade in the guitar so that it could come in just gradually, not in a sudden manner, because it's also a kind of emotional song, and you have to handle gently like every other thing comes in gently and so emotional. I processed this guitar during the recording, so I'm not using much on that except for the Linde 869 series that I use on that. Alright, let me quickly tell you what's going on the channel strip of the guitar. So, firstly, on 6K, I'm boosting up to 6 dB, and on the mid frequency, 4.5K up to 10 dB. That's on that. Also, I'm not posting anything on the low frequency. Then I attenuate up to 80 hertz. That's the maximum you can do on Linde 69 series. So on the compression side, so what I'm doing on the ratio is still same thing, 5.1, like that's like a default setting, and 0.5 ms on the release time. So that means a very fast release time. So I'm reducing up to minus 5 dB on the threshold, so I don't want much compression on that. So as much as I already gotten the attack, what I did to get that attack is that I boost up to 3 dB. I don't want to bring the threshold down to where the signal will start to be compressing or to activate on that. The secret about the compression, sometimes if you really want attack and the energy, the strength for the signal to sit in the mix, something lovely about this one is that some of the times or most of the times you need to boost the input gain to increase the input gain for the signals to reach the threshold settings. So that is more better and more advanced than reducing the threshold down to reach where the signal is before the compression activates.